Hi everybody, this is Everyday Commentary, and this is a video overview of this knife. And this knife is the Boker Plus Italy Anso 0. The knife comes in two different handle scales, this sort of baby poop brown and a dark blue. I got this off of Amazon and I didn't really give a shit what color it was, so I got this one. The knife is a classic Anso design in that it has a really unusual blade shape, as you can see here. And also classic to Anso, the blade shape is awesome. It works really great. It does a couple of things. First of all, it does, roll cuts quite well. You just kind of back and forth on the giant belly of the blade. The other thing is it puts your fingers in really good position. If you're going to do regular kind of more high energy cuts, you can put your finger here and your thumb kind of goes into this little divot. It's not really a divot, it's just sort of a gentle curve. If you want to choke up on the knife, you can do that. You can get like right up on the blade. That's very good. The other thing is the handle is quite ergonomic. It's definitely a 3-finger handle. You're not getting more than 3 fingers on there. But if you do go with those sort of limitations, it's a very, very good knife in the hand. The pocket clip is a deep carry over the top pocket clip, and it is very low profile, so it's not going to cause a whole lot of hot spots. The other thing is this is only a half pillar constructed handle. So normally on a lockback the whole handle is enclosed, but here you get a little bit of pillar construction, and it saves some weight. This knife is 1.8 ounces, which is really good. The cutting surface, the cutting edge, is right under 3 inches, like 2 3/4 inches, and the steel is N690 steel from Boker. Overall, I've had it for a couple days, and I've used it in the pocket and cut stuff around the house, and it's quite good. One thing I would note is that I do not think it's funny that there is no deployment plan at all. Like, not a thumb stud, not a nail neck, not a flipper. The whole idea is that you sort of just pinch the blade and roll it open with your thumb. And it does work. I mean, it does work. It works like 90% of the time. But I'd like to have something a little more consistent than that. Not my favorite setup by a long shot. But other than that, the knife is quite good. It's really surprising because most of the Boker stuff that I've reviewed has been garbage. All the fasteners are the same size, which seems like a really obvious thing, but no. All the fasteners are the same kind, which again seems like a really obvious thing, but no, not on Boker stuff. So this is a knife that if you're looking at, it's definitely worth buying. It feels a little smaller than 3 inches, but I also thought this knife was like the size of a dragonfly, and it is significantly larger. So overall, I'm pleased. It's not terribly expensive. The blade shape is awesome. The real question I have to figure out is this better than the Pingo? The Pingo was really extraordinary, and this is sort of, kind of, not really, but kind of a locking Pingo. So it'll be interesting to see as I go through the review process whether I like this better than a Pingo. But I've used it in food prep, used it in fire prep, used it as a utility blade, kind of packages and boxes, and it's done great. It's very good. So if you're interested, you won't be terribly disappointed. Whether it's worth spending your money, I'm not 100% sure, so I'll let you know in the review, which is coming shortly. Thanks.